My first experience with anxiety goes all the way back to when I was getting dropped off at pre-K. So I have memories about anxiety going back to when I was 4 years old. And I was always the kid in the class that would be crying my eyes out when my mom left. So separation anxiety was my first battle. And then when I was in 5th grade, bouts of that separation anxiety started to come back, but it wasn't necessarily just leaving them. It was me being extremely fearful for their safety and health. And then in college, I feel it started to manifest as performance anxiety and test anxiety. So whether it was competing in a meet or taking exams or just midterms or tests, everything felt like do or die. And so I would be sitting there taking a test and I'd have these intrusive thoughts, if you fail, you're gonna get kicked out of school or you're gonna disappoint everybody in your life, or just the very irrational thoughts. And I feel I still kind of can see those forms of anxiety showing up in my life today, whether it be a presentation at work or even as recently as getting my apartment. As a 27, 28-year-old, I was experiencing separation anxiety again, which is just so interesting how I experienced that as a little girl. And you would think that you kind of put that behind you, but it still has a way to come back and manifest in your adult life.